Well, hello. We are back, and today we are going to draw a lighthouse. So you just need something to draw with. I'm going to use a Sharpie, and he's using a pen. So pencil, whatever you want, and piece of paper. And our paper is going to be portrait, so tall. And we are going to start at the top center of our paper. We're going to draw a small circle, teeny tiny. And then the top of a rectangle under that, kind of centered as best you can. You can see I'm going to do more coloring book style with more straight, bold lines. And then he's going to do kind of like a sketch of it. So whatever you feel more comfortable with, or whichever one comes more naturally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so now we're going to do a rainbow line, and it should, like, the top should be right under here. And this will obviously be easier if you have a pencil, so you can do it a couple times and see what looks the best. This a little bigger. Also, don't do this sitting this close to another person.
Social distance.
Social distancing, guys. Okay, so then we're going to do a longer curved line without as much big of an arch. It's a little, comes out a little farther. And then the same line under it. Whoops. And then a straight line down from each of those connecting it. And then we're going to do the window of where the light comes out. So I'm going to pretend that it comes straight down from this and straight down from this. And just like 1.5 inches or 2 inches.
Yeah, and you can notice, guys, that we have a lot of room down here. One of the biggest tendencies would be for this is to maybe take half your page with this and then have nothing for here. We got to remember that the lighthouse is tall, so keep that in mind.
Tall and thin. His is much smaller than me. I'm hoping I don't run out of room. We also want some waves on the bottom, so we're going to keep that in mind. All right, so now we're going to do another line like this one, but a little bigger. This is going to be the balcony. This is bothering me.
Yeah, that's nice.
Thank you. All right, then we're going to make 2 angled lines that are going to angle back toward the lighthouse. Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Oh my goodness. That was Butters. He likes when we draw. All right, and then the same line to close off that. Oh, cat hair all over me. And then we're going to continue down, so we would find the corner and make a diagonal line.
This part can make or break your lighthouse, by the way, guys.
No pressure. So I'm going to just go here and angle it. And I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom because, again, I want to leave room for waves.
Oof, that was good.
Thank you. I'm going to make some of my lines bolder, but you do not have to do this. All right. Remember, you can pause the video if you need to catch up, if we're going too fast. All right, so now I think we are ready for some detail. So let's go ahead and come up to the top, and we'll add, should we do the window?
Let's start from the tippy top.
Tippy top? Okay,
Tippy
so we're
top.
going to do a little bit of shading. I'm just going to do curved lines, this same curve, up here, maybe 3. I have to turn my paper. This guy's hogging the room.
I'm very
I'm just kidding.
on the edge. I'm
See?
barely in the picture. Look at me. Sorry, guys.
So I'm just doing 3 lines. Maybe I'll do a 4th one.
I'm going to do a little stippling if you don't mind.
So he's doing some dots. I'm going to do 3 there. And then I'm going to do some lines that are this angle, this side of the rainbow.
You want to tell them what that's called?
This would be cross hatching. So you're crossing those 2 lines. And I'm a big fan of doing things in 3s. So I'm going to do 3 lines here. And then I did 3 lines over there. Maybe I'll just add 1 line there.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. Cat hair all over me.
Must have been from the cat.
Then we'll come to this little top of the, I don't know, decoration of the roof. And the decor. And then I'm going to do the same type of thing. 3 here. Maybe I'll make 1 longer. And I don't think I'm going to do any vertical lines for this one. And then I'm going to start working on the window while you're finishing up that. So I'm going to do a straight line down and 1 over here. That's going to be 1 window, and then I'm going to have another window like that's facing that way. I'm going to make this almost like in a window frame, so it's a little thicker. If you're using a pencil, you could leave some space in there, but my marker's too fat. And then I'm going to do the glass panes like...
What'd you call me?
He's a pane. And then I'm going to turn it and do it this way, so diagonal. For the light to shine out. And then I'm going to do it over here. And just 1. Alright, so that's where our light's going to come from. Alright.
You can go on ahead, sorry.
No, you're fine. Alright, then I'm going to decorate this little balcony. I'm going to do some skinny rainbow lines. Three, obviously, but you can do however many fit. And then I'm going to do a smaller one right above them. Oh, that's fine. And then I'm going to make a handrail here. Sorry, guys, I moved my paper all over
That's
the place.
good technique, though.
Yeah, that way you're not arching your hand or doing a movement that's not
be comfortable.
Yeah, just move your paper.
It's not about looking cool, unless you're me.
Okay, so now I'm going to do a couple lines over here and over here. And I'm going to do some vertical lines in here. Yours looks beautiful.
So does yours. I'm very,
Thank you.
very happy with it.
Yes, they will all look different. All right, so now I'm going to do the windows going down the side of the lighthouse, and I'm going to put them over here, not super centered. Actually, maybe I'll make them like ovals.
Can I do mine in the center? Or would you like me to do this?
You can do it however you like. I'm not a fan of things that are centered. But if you want to do it centered, yeah, do it.
Okay.
Do your own thing.
Absolutely.
You do not need my permission. You're the artist.
You hear that? Pretty nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to, moving on, I'm going to make some of those traditional lighthouse lines, I guess, like this red stripes. So I'm going to mirror this line right here in between each window. And I forgot to tell you, I did just the top of this window because I'm going to have some waves, and I'm not sure if they're going to cover up this window or not. Although I guess I should have left that, but whatever. Whatever. And I'm going to make another oval inside of these for the window pane. Sorry, the cat just jumped up here.
Another one.
They're everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Just leave her. Just leave her.
She has sharp claws.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not that friendly either.
No. So, let's see. All right, I'm going to add more of my shading lines over here. And I kind of want to do that same, just a little bit of an arch.
And guys, I like how she's going on both sides, but if you want to make one side a little heavier on shading than the other, to maybe have a light source coming from the opposite side, you can do that too. Like obviously her light source is coming straight down from the top and center. Sorry.
No. I'm just making a face.
Yeah.
For fun.
Oh, that's fun.
You should try it.
Yeah.
Try it out on some people
In your house
your
that you're
house.
stuck with? Yeah, that's a great idea.
It'll and give you good results.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put like a little glare in the windows, and I'm going to try to do it really lightly with my Sharpie. Just like diagonal lines. And then I'm going to move on to the waves. All right, let me get this cat out of here. All right. So for the waves, I'm just going to kind of make some curved lines. So think about just like an S shape. So you can even turn it and make an S. And then I'm going to bring this up and swirl it around. Let's start with that. And then just follow it back for another one. And again. It's kind of simple, but kind of fun. And then maybe I'll, whoops, I don't know if you can see that. And you can just follow this. So we went ahead and finished our waves. So if you want to pause your video and do yours as well. And then we are going to make some lights or some lines of lights coming out of the window here. And then we'll see what's next. So I'm going to do like dashed lines all the way to the edge of my paper. I'm going to start with this one. Maybe I'll do this one at the same angle, but the other way. And then I'll do these two going out. Oops. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys finish up, you can look over it and see if there's anything you want to add, color it in.
Yeah, and you added a little reflection on the windows too, didn't you?
Yes. Add detail, add color, and then we're gonna pause it right there.